guess we aren't the same guys we used to be, huh? Because you're a monster.
He's a monster, she's a monster, everyone's a monster.
I did not eat those pancakes!
Welcome to Watch The Walking Dead, the weekly show where we take a look at the most fun and interesting moments, references, and Easter eggs in the newest episode of AMC's The Walking Dead. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. Today, we're looking at Season 8, Episode 3, Monsters.
We move onward!
Number 3, Rick forgot about TDog.
Lori, Shane, Andrea, Glenn.
During the drawn-out discussion that Rick and Morales have about right, wrong, and who the real monsters are, Rick lists off mutual friends who died after the two parted ways. When Rick first meets Morales, the latter is already friends with Andrea, Glenn, and TDog.
Hey, you bring a morgue down here on our ass, man. Just chill.
Hey, bad enough I got this taco bender on my ass all day. Now I'm gonna take orders from you?
But of course, Rick doesn't mention TDog when he tells Morales about the people they both knew who've since died. TDog has always been the show's most unrecognized hero, and it seems Rick has forgotten about him too. Number 2, Rick and Daryl mirrors Rick and Shane.
Well, I need this Randall thing done already. Man, that needs to wait, okay? It's my call.
So, the kid that Daryl killed at the end of the episode was Todd, one of the Savior's forced laborers, and not, in fact, a fighter.
How does that feel?
It feels...
Shut up. Go inside, get the cooler, start packing up.
Rick is visibly upset about the killing, as he had just promised Todd that he would be free to go if he surrendered both himself and information. This is very similar to Season 2, when the survivors encounter Randall, and Rick and Shane debate killing him to ensure the safety of the group, or to spare him to show that the group still retains some humanity. And we all know how that one ended.
So this is where you plan to do it? Good place as any.
Before we get to our top moment, here are some of the best lines from this week's episode.
That was...
I know who it was. Don't matter. Not one little bit.
Why? He's not worth killing. Not yet, anyway.
I'm not right. I know that I'm not right. But that doesn't make me wrong.
Number 1, why the camera? Towards the end of the episode, we see Rick using a Polaroid camera to take pictures of the aftermath of the attack on the Savior outpost. Why is Rick doing this? Well, think back to Season 6, when the survivors discover a wall of Polaroid photographs in the Savior satellite outpost, depicting many of Negan's victims. Rick probably plans on doing the reverse to Negan, by showing him the bodies of dead saviors. Rick and company have been trying really hard to differentiate themselves from Negan and his people, but actions like this make it harder and harder for Rick to take the moral high ground.
You can say all the words, Lori, Shane, Andrea, Glenn. And they're all dead. And somewhere along the way, Officer Friendly died right along with him.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.